Hey everyone, and welcome on back to BK Reviews, where today it's actually a subscriber's request where he wanted to see how to build the back table in the Benatar. Now first off, I do want to say that I did add a little bit of bulk to these side flaps. That's one of the mods I did that wasn't shown in the first modded Benatar video, just thought I'd put that out there. But the table I'm talking about is that one right there. There's a closer up view, but now let's show you how to actually build this thing. So first what you're going to need to do is take off this little front piece that holds the top windshield, and then you're going to remove a couple of these little back sections right here. Quick note before we actually get to how to build the table is that with the set, how it came usually is there is a stickered 1x6 plate right there and another one over there. However, on the left side, which is where we'll be doing the mod, you're going to replace the plain 1x6 with a 1x4, put a 1x2 plate down there, and attach just a 1x2 dark gray plate and a 1x1 dark gray plate. And obviously you do need to tile down the floor with just a simple light gray plate. And here we have my design for the Benatar's table. Now obviously this is nowhere near screen accurate, however I did want to get a place to hold Star-Lord's helmet, a little bit of table, and obviously the Zune player. Let's break this into a couple chunks, one being the Zune player part and the other part just being the table. Here are some of the pieces you will need, well actually all of them for the Zune player. You will need 3 1x2 light gray plates, 1 modified 1x2 light gray plates with the bracket on the side, you know, this thing where it holds 2 studs on the side. Then you're going to need 2 metallic gray studs, a 1x1 brick with a technical in the middle, a 1x1 dark gray stud, one of these modified 1x1s, another 1x1 non-modified, and a phone piece. So this is actually a really simple design. All you do is take that 1x1, stack on the 1x1 modified, pop on the 2 studs, pop on 2 of these plates, then you're going to take the 1x1 brick, pop that down right there, the 1x1 gray stud, and if I'm going a little bit too fast, here's just so you can kind of see the construction so far. I tried to lay it out in an easy way, but then we are going to take this modified 1x1 and place a regular 1x1 on top of that. And you can see, place the phone right here. It is a little bit insecure or an illegal building technique.
Wait, that's illegal.
However, it does do the trick for this build. So for the table, it's a pretty simple build as well. You will need 2 1x2 bricks with the little curvature like cylinder type pieces. You will need a 1x1 brick that is just a cylinder, 2 1x2 light gray plates, a 2x2 light gray plate, a 1x2 dark gray plate, a 1x2 dark gray jumper, and finally a modified 2x4 where it just has the 4 studs on top. And then just the added Star-Lord stuff is a blue cone and a Star-Lord helmet. So this one is fairly simple to build as well. You will take the 1x2 and the 1x1, attach those together with a 1x2 plate. This kind of goes on the side right here, and you attach the 2x2 tile to that. So you kind of get this little L, just letting you guys see that. Then you could add this to the back right here, and then you are simply going to place this right up here. So you should be getting something like this. And now stack the 1x2s. Well, one of them is a jumper, but still. Place that bada bing right there. Blue cone, and then Star-Lord's helmet. Alright, so now we have our 2 assemblies, and they simply connect just like that. Now as you can see, there is the completed table. It's a fairly simple build. If you don't have all the right pieces, don't worry, because the colors of gray can be changed out. You could even add some orange if you want to go with the Benatar look. I just went with a simple gray, and then sliding in the Benatar back here. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. You can see that that little modified bit I was talking about right there is just so that we can make room for the table that scoots in right there. And we are simply going to place that 1x8, I believe, light gray tile across the top. You will have to do a little bit of adjusting just because it is a stack of plates and those don't go on the best. And there you go. Now you are just going to simply place on these pieces again. And if you don't know what these pieces are, I'm talking about these, the ones that we removed earlier. Whoops. Place that on wrong. Looking across the front, you can place that top part on, and then you have your finished Benatar with the added table. So there you have it, guys. Now you can listen to tunes on the Zune while you are guarding the galaxy, and you finally have a place to rest Star-Lord's helmet in the Benatar. Now, a question that I know that is going to come up is, why did I make this subscriber's request of a tutorial on a mock over some of the other ones? Well, it is quite simple. This was a really easy, low-piece build that I could easily take apart and put back together without confusing myself on where the pieces went. Because when I make mocks, I just get a bin of Legos, just go to town and creatively think of what I'm going to do next with the pieces I see. Since most of my mocks, like the Batman vehicle and the dinosaurs, are bigger, I don't want to get confused, break those down, and not know how to rebuild them. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you do want to see more small tutorials for mocks, I don't think I'll be able to do any of the big ones just yet. However, if you have any little bits of mocks that you want to see just how I built it, please do comment those below. And if you like what I did here and now you're able to build a small table in your Benatar, please do leave a like if you feel like I deserve it, as that always helps. And if you want to check out more mocks like this or see the completely modded Benatar video, which, you know what, I'll link in the corner right now with the iCard. However, you can check out the channel, and please do consider subscribing because I think you'll like what you see. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.